Shouldn't liking Vaporeon always be a red flag? No. The only time it should be a red flag, the only time if you mention Vaporeon, is it a red flag, is if the first thing you think is, I wanna fuck that thing. Or like, did you know that Vaporeon, blah 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 blah, compatibility, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah, water absorb, blah blah blah. That should have never broken containment. That should have never gone anywhere. But everyone is like, haha, it's funny because it's sex with a Pokemon. And now every single time I fucking play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness and I'm like, should I do Vaporeon? Everyone is like, did you know that Vaporeon... Shut up! Cause like, when I was growing up, Vaporeon was my favorite Eeveelution. Because to be frank, it's one of the best designed Eeveelutions. It's like actually really cool. Is it Jolteon now? No. I still think it's Vaporeon, but maybe Glaceon. But everyone, and the weirdest thing is like, I can't even say I like Vaporeon on stream very frequently because of people who are coming in and they're like, did you know that Vaporeon blah 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 blah, copy paste? Haha, yeah, I know. I know. And like one thing that is so crazy about Vaporeon is I'm not trying to start anything and I'm not trying to like... I'm not trying to be under a microscope or whatever. I'm not trying to be analyzed, but if I were to rank the sexiness of all of the Eeveelutions, Vaporeon would not be even in the top 3. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like, it's... It's ridiculous to me that this single copy pasta has influenced people's perspective so wildly that no one can even think for themselves for just a moment. Look at Glaceon. Glaceon literally has bangs and a smirk. Vaporeon doesn't even have a mouth most of the time. Glaceon has a smirk and fucking bangs. So-called free thinkers when they see a copy pasta. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's not just the shapes, it's just that Glaceon is more reminiscent of a person. Because it has a smile and it has hair. It's not just shapes in this moment. A lot of times it is shapes, but in this moment it's not. Yeah, I can talk about mobile suits and how attractive they are based on the shapes. But this is a fucking Pokemon. let's be honest, the only reason Sylveon is so beloved is because it has the trans colors. If it had a different color palette, it would just be the fairy Eeveelution. That's not even true though, because Sylveon is actually cute. And I assure you, regardless of whether or not it had those colors, it would be beloved. Girls love shit with bows on it, bitch. I remember when Sylveon came out, I was like, this is like a weird thing to say, but when I saw Sylveon, like, I fell in love for a bit because it's really cute. And this is a really weird thing to say, but I grew up in Montana, right? I didn't know what a trans person was. I had no idea. I didn't know. I looked at the Pokemon and I was like, this is super, super cute. Girls can love Sylveon. Boys can love Sylveon. Everybody can love Sylveon. Regardless of whether they're trans or not, alright? Just because it has a trans colors doesn't mean that's why people like it, okay? I like it. I like it. Yeah. It's cute. And you know what? People can like it for whatever they want, regardless of whether it's because it has trans colors or not. Silly chatter. Silly, silly, silly. How's your tummy? My tummy's fine. My tummy's fine. It's good. It doesn't hurt today. Sylveon is good, and there was a really sweet short film made about her a month ago. Oh, is that the one where... Oh no, Oh, Gardevoir is good. Sorry, I was reading Sylveon still. Gardevoir is good, and there was a sweet short film made about her a month ago. Is that the one where, she has, like, a trainer, and she, like, follows him in a truck or whatever? I remember seeing, like, a little clip. It was really cute. Yeah. Like in the mail truck. Gardevoir is nice. Gardevoir is a good Pokemon. But it's difficult. There's like a couple of Pokemon that it's difficult to say, oh yeah, I like that. Even as a woman, I'm like, if I'm like, oh, I like Gardevoir, people are like, what do you mean you like Gardevoir? Bitch, I'm a girl. I can like whatever I want. That's suspicious. You like Gardevoir. Are you gay? Are you gooning? Do you like Lucario? I guess. I don't know. Lucario isn't like one of my favorites, but I'm not like disappointed by Lucario or whatever. Mawile? I love Mawile. Mawile is definitely one of my favorite Pokemon. I think her design is just really, really cool. Yeah. I think when I was younger, I liked Lucario more because in my head, I was like, oh my god, that's a very strong Pokemon. Wow, he is so strong. Because, like, I I watched Diamond and Pearl, like the Diamond and Pearl anime series, and I was like, wow, Lucario is so strong. And then you get Lucario in Pokemon X and Y, and you're like, wow, Lucario is so strong. Because I don't know about you guys, but that Mega Lucario kind of carries my run every time. Like, every time. You get the Lucario Mega Stone, and you just run with it. Yeah. Mega Caesar is cooler. I really like Caesar, but I actually don't think Caesar's Mega does him a lot of justice. I think it could be like so much cooler than that. Because Caesar itself is like, whoa, that's badass. And then his Mega, it's like, it like goes vertically. It's like, it's not that much cooler.